Welcome back, everybody. This is Castle Perfect, and I'm bringing you some amazing news about the 6th generation Pokemon games, which are going to be Pokemon X and Y, which are going to be made on the Nintendo 3DS this year. And these are some amazing news because, I got my hands on a trailer here, and I also saw this trailer, and I would like to show it to you guys for those of you who haven't seen it. But I'm pretty sure most of you guys have already seen it or heard about it or anything like that. But anyways, without further ado, I would like to show you the trailer, and after this trailer, I would like to give a little bit of a review about what I think about this game.
Discover a breathtaking 3D world. Encounter new Pokemon. The more you battle together, the stronger your bond will become. Your new 3D Pokemon adventure is about to begin. Introducing Pokémon X and Pokémon Y. Coming worldwide October 2013.
Alright, those were some awesome graphics. I am so pumped for this game and I can't wait. Now, as you can see, guys, we're gonna start off my review by talking about the little starter Pokemon that this trailer actually showed. The first one is going to be Chespin, and this guy is gonna be the grass type starter of the 6th generation. It pretty much looks like a little Oshawott with a little bit of a different color. It's got a awesome tail, and it's got like a green hat of leaves or something like that on his head. It looks kind of cute, but also judging by the size of its body and the way it's actually designed, it looks like it's gonna be one of those physical attackers that have amazing attack stats or maybe speed. It could be either of them. Moving on to the next starter, it's gonna be Fennekin. Fennekin is a little fox-looking Pokemon. It's got some funny red hair coming out of its ears. It's got red eyes, and the tail somehow reminds me of the Pokemon Sarua from the 5th generation. For some reason, actually looking at the design of this Pokemon, I somehow come with the conclusion that this is going to be the fastest starter Pokemon of the 3. For some reason, it also resembles kind of being the special attacker of the 3. I'm not sure, but you should keep that in mind, and I'm pretty sure it's gonna be the one that is gonna be the fastest one of the 3. And not to mention that this one is definitely my most favorite one by the looks of it. Now, moving on to the third and last Pokemon starter of the 6th generation, it's gonna be Froggy, the water type Pokemon that looks like a frog and looks like it's got some cotton kind of hair on the backside. It looks like it also has hand gloves, something like that. I don't know what to say about this Pokemon. It's actually the only thing that comes into my mind when I look at him is like it's a very, very funny design. For some reason, it lets me think that this is going to be the one that takes the most hits. It's going to be the one that has the best defense and special defense, or maybe in HP. I'm not sure, but I'm definitely sure that this is going to be the one that's the most sturdy out of the 3. Alright, now moving on to the legendary Pokemons. Look at this amazing creature. Now look at the design of this Pokemon. It looks like the lower side of its body looks like it's glowing for some reason. It definitely resembles the dark type, but it also resembles the bird type, or I mean the flying type Pokemon, but it could also be a dragon. Don't you think? I mean, some Pokemons get some weird typings, but looking at this amazing Pokemon, it is the legendary Pokemon for Pokemon Y. But I definitely think this one is going to be flying / dark, or it's going to be dragon / dark, just like one of these Pokemon. What is his name again? I can't quite remember, but it's the one that has 3 hats. But look at this thing. I mean, it's so amazing. I have no words for it. I'm definitely pumped, and I'm gonna think that I'm gonna choose Pokemon Y if this is going to be the Pokemon that represents Pokemon Y in general. And now here for the final picture, this is the legendary Pokemon that represents Pokemon X, and it, oh my god, it looks like a evolution of Stundler on steroids or something like that. It also resembles kind of Farisian in a way, but oh my god, I just cannot think of a typing for this guy. It looks like a psychic type or a dark type. It could be both of them at the same time, but I don't know. I have no words for it. It is definitely an amazing creature. I think the design is really awesome. It's very slim and it's very cool looking. It definitely is going to be an amazing powerhouse, of course, because it's a legendary Pokemon too, but just by the looks of it, it's gonna be some amazing powerhouse Pokemon. But now let's go ahead and take a look a little bit about how the game looks like and what I think about certain things. Now look at this small section of the trailer that I actually cut out. The girl was actually running, and it seemed like she was running, but this guy looks like he's got some rollerblades on his feet, and it might be something new that they introduced in the game, because it doesn't look like well, probably you will be able to use the bike, but it looks like that guy had some rollerblades. Another thing that I'm looking forward to this game is the battle effects. I mean, look at this. And now Fennekin looks like she's using a flamethrower kind of attack, and it looks like she's really attacking. I mean, look at her face expression, look at the mouth, everything. It's amazing. But not only that, if you take a look at Munchlax, which is the one receiving damage, he acts like he's hurt. So that is really amazing. Nintendo is actually stepping up their game, and I'm really glad about that. Another great news is that in this clip you can basically see Mienshao throwing a Kamehameha at Dratini, which is by the way an Aura Sphere. But what I'm trying to say here is that the fact that Dratini is into this game means that the first generation Pokemons will be available in the 6th generation game, which is gonna be Pokemon X and Y. But not only that, the 5th generation Pokemon will also be available, because you also see Mienshao, which is from the 5th generation. So that also means and also confirms that the 2nd, 3rd, and 4th generation will also be available for Pokemon X and Y, and I'm talking about the Pokemons, not about the regions. And the most awesome thing about this all is that this game will be released worldwide at the same date in October this year for every single country. It will be available for America, this in English, and also in Japan in Japanese. It's awesome. It's awesome. It's so awesome that I just can't wait. I almost jizz my pants right now, guys. But anyways, guys, I'm gonna leave you with this. I thank you very much for watching my review, and also leave it in the comments what you think about everything that I just talked about and everything that you saw in this game, and what are you looking most forward to. And I am pumped, guys. I am pumped. Let me know in the comment section below, and I'll see you guys later.